Hello.
Hello.
Hey, man.
I am streaming, just so you know.
Gotcha. How you doing, man?
Doing well.
Good. Huh. I don't see your stream being live.
On YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube. Very cool. Da-da-da-da. Oh, no. What's your username on YouTube?
Bailey Cole Racing. Very complicated.
It makes a lot of sense. Bailey Cole Racing. Oh, the delay is way worse.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. Very cool. How's it going so far? What class are you in?
6200. I'm racing a buggy.
How's it feeling?
Just started.
Oh, okay. Those spares are way bigger than the tires you're running. What are you running, like 35s?
37s.
37s, okay.
And the spares are supposed to be the same size. Don't tell anybody.
I think the spares are technically supposed to be the same size or larger. I think the rules only say that they can't be smaller.
I think that is true. So you
So
can't run like a 37 on Class 10 car.
Yeah, so you're good, but you might want to change them to 37s for the weight. Unless that would fuck up your tune.
This car only lets you put 40s as a spare.
Gotcha. That's a pain in the ass. Whee! How's this thing handle the jump?
I don't know. First time driving it.
Oh, point me! That thing kicked.
Oh, my little corkscrew?
Yeah.
It is a big delay.
Big delay. Like 6-7 seconds.
So when I get very sad, you'll know before anybody else.
You're not gonna get any comfort from me for 5 or 6 seconds, and then another 10 or 20 minutes.
I won't get any comfort at all. You'll just laugh.
Yeah. How many people in the server yet?
No, 7. This is the race server though, so there'll only be 12.
Right, gotcha.
I don't know whether to do a full lap first or practice qualifying.
What's quali?
I'll do one full lap so you can see.
Start in the short course?
Yep.
That's what I'd assume. Ooh, this thing looks like it handles the jumps pretty good.
I have it set way low.
Yeah, but I mean, that makes sense. The jumps let it air out. The whoops on the short course would be a good test. Honestly, this thing looks like it might be faster than the spec truck.
And that's the point.
It looks real collected. Have I seen this livery before?
I don't think so.
It looks pretty good. You commission one from the same guy?
Yep.
Very cool. He did a good job. Quali lap starts here?
Yep. Well, it starts 15 seconds ago, but where you're looking at currently, yes.
Yeah, you're gonna have to become a bit of a time traveler for my commentary to make sense. Oh, that looks good. Doesn't look like the height has messed you up at all. Although there's the couple long straights that turn into up sections as well. Those G outs on that really long straight might mess you up. Good place to check next.
That is kind of what I'm worried about, because I lowered it and then softened it up on top of it, so There's a real chance it gets sideways.
A little sketchy. Nothing has looked sketchy so far. Is that the right turn? Are you going to the straight?
No, this is still qualifying course.
That's quali course? Oh, weird. Is this part of the race course as well?
No. Well, I
Interesting.
mean, parts of it are.
Oh, you just take the shortcut to get to a different part of the race course?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Basically loop into the last part of the short course, which I'm on
Very
now.
cool. Oh, okay, so you just run back to the entrance of the short course.
Yep.
Very cool. That's kind of a cool quali lap. That's the first time I've seen in these races that they've made the qualifying lap like different than just a section of the race course.
I think it's how Primm actually is, so...
Is it really? That's cool.
I just hope I can qualify this time.
Man, that was some bad luck last time, dude. That bad bounce and then the frickin' node grab wasn't getting you back on your wheels. That was brutal. How far off were you, do you know?
Like 5 seconds.
You would have been in with it. You would have been in with distance, because that you were on your side for maybe 10 seconds.
At least. I was
At
on the side
least.
for a while.
It was
a turtle.
brutal. You were a turtle. With magic powers.
I should not look at stream
That's it.
while I'm trying to drift a corner.
That's a good quali course for you, though. You're gonna do well there. $6,200 is a real class, right?
Yes.
Are they, and they have a spec motor like the 6100?
Yep. It's the same motor.
Oh, it's the same motor.
LS3,
What is it in spec?
I believe.
LS3? And that's modeled in the game?
I believe so.
That's really cool. They don't separate this out into classes, huh?
What do you mean?
The Thursday race. They just post the times in the order.
Correct.
So the 2000 class guys get kind of screwed, huh?
Yeah, they are not
Yeah.
gonna... Well, I mean, so 2000 has that 700 horsepower motor in that truck. And there's not a whoop on the qualifying course. So
That's
theoretically...
a fair point. So theoretically, they are going to get murdered in the full race when everybody passes them.
the first whoop section, they're dead.
Poor guys. You got folk behind you.
Well, it took that well.
Yeah, seems like. That's usually more dramatic. Truly the only place I'm interested in seeing it behave is that big G out on the straight, because it seems okay with all this so far.
Drop back Wyatt is fast, and I am putting some distance on him, which makes me feel good.
Yeah. Yeah, he's farther away now. Well, it's looking okay so far, man. Is the,
I might have accidentally made a very good tune.
go figure. That wasn't on, that should be on purpose.
Oh, that's what I've had.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That,
Wayne! Hey!
Help! Shoot. Is this the remote pit here? This little...
So the only pits are the 2 main ones.
I mean, it's a short enough course, if that makes sense.
Which it still has 2 pits, which is more than the other races
Like,
so far.
We're right next to each other. No, there's a... Oh, right, there wasn't a remote pit in... I'm thinking of that random remote pit out in the middle of JV.
Yeah. I hope that's an actual pit.
There's a remote pit in Hidalgo, too, I think.
Is there?
I think so. Isn't there like a lonely tarp out in the middle of the desert somewhere with like a Tacoma park next to it or something? It's when you drop into the valley, and if you do it bad, you die. Oh! That looked a little unhappy.
No, it kicks a little bit. A little bit. Not bad.
Do you know what class Y it is?
In the same car as me. So
Ooh,
this is...
That didn't look terrible.
You said that on top of the next big hole, which is just funny timing.
Hey, that thing looks good, man.
All on purpose.
Oh, of course. Can you walk me through some of the math that you did to get there?
Well, I carried the 2 for sure.
Which one?
That one, right there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I only see 2 1s and a 3.
Well, obviously you're bad at math.
That's correct. I let computers do my math for me.
Don't
Like
we
a
all?
plebeian. Man, this thing corner is good. Bailey, on this lap through, can you do me a favor?
Okay.
Can you drive up to the hotel? I just want to see it. I've never driven up to it, and I just realized it's on the map.
Sure. Me and Troy are gonna get in a battle.
Oh, the one you're running up on?
Yeah. We spent the whole last race right by each other.
Oh, yeah? Is he fast?
He pretty quick. Doesn't look like he's chasing though.
Which one's Troy? The one in front of you?
Yes.
I think he stopped. I think he's calling you out.
He doesn't want me to see his speed.
Ah. Is the orange tires like a graphics glitch or a fashion statement?
Fashion statement. I like
Really?
to be shiny.
Okay, go.
No, it's a graphics glitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. It looks almost intentional though, because there's some like black bits underneath poking out, so it looks like you like painted the tire or something.
Well, I painted it orange, so the people behind me, because there's only going to be people behind me.
So they could find them in the desert.
Exactly.
Right.
This is a pretty good handling car.
You put distance on Y at this lap.
What if it's real? It's not.
I think for quali, you've gotta just focus on. Ooh, it's rough out here. I haven't gotten to the hotel yet. Okay, my whole life is a lie. Are these trees real? The assets that they ported in have to be real, right?
I would think so.
Oh, I've sort of set it up so Troy probably thinks that you waited for him. Oh, dude, the jump kicks you the same way every time.
It's kind of fun. In like a I'm gonna die kind of way.
Yeah. Like that? Like the way Troy just did?
Yeah. Well, Troy very died.
Can I spectate in the server?
Yeah. You'd be a lot more on time.
My computer would probably die.
Probably.
Yeah, it's all good.
You should just join the server and try to race. See if anybody says anything.
Yeah, I paid my $6.
Oh, Troy's on his side again.
Troy died again?
Yeah.
He sure did. I don't think Troy likes the rally style stuff very much.
He was really fast Monday.
In Painted Desert?
Yep.
Oh, in the main race? That's
Mhm.
interesting. In the main race on Primm? At
Yep.
Primm? Interesting.
You have more power in the full truck though, so I wonder if he's just pitching it into the corner and doesn't have enough.
He's digging in, yeah.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna need like a 237 to be safe in qualifying.
You looked really fast in quali. I just want you to focus on getting through the course smoothly, because you pushed hard last time and that's why you rolled.
I'm in a slightly slower car this time though.
That is true.
At least on the quali style course.
Yeah.
I think I'm faster. Oh, that's unfortunate.
What happened?
You'll
You
see.
downshifted? Bro, what? How far behind am I? You're about to exit the short course. Have I missed the thing? Ah! I'm a full 30 seconds behind. Let me see what refreshing does. You just started off again. Which class is the floating transparent orange orb?
In the floating transparent orange orb class.
Class Infinity.
Yeah, and beyond. Given our pace being almost identical, I would guess either 6200 or class 10.
Yeah. guy behind you just vanished without a trace. This is a short quali lap.
Without a speed zone.
Yeah. Which is nice, because I was a pain in the butt.
I got taken from second place in the race on Monday to ninth place.
Ugh, what happened?
Apparently I cut a corner, which I didn't do, and got busted for speeding, which I also didn't do, but is what it is.
There's a speed zone here somewhere?
In the pits.
Does that mean while you're passing the trailers, or just in the pit lane itself?
In the pit lane itself.
So if you're on the right path, then there's no speed zone?
Correct.
Gotcha. Do you have cruise control maps anyway?
I do.
You got your siren?
Yep.
Cool. I have the stream muted, so I don't get the... What were those... so I don't get speech jammed?
Speech jammed?
Do you remember speech jammers?
No.
It was that thing where you wore headphones that had microphones in them, and you talked, and your phone, like, played your own voice back to you with, like, a half-second delay, and it made it so you were, like, really stammery and you couldn't actually say anything.
No.
You've never done one of those before?
No, but that sounds awful. I would hate that.
Yeah. It's not fun. But it is fun to watch someone else do. What map is the next race on?
JV.
That map hasn't even been released yet, huh?
I don't think so. At least not the race course map.
Yeah. It's gonna be a bunch of really big G-outs that you just fall into over and over.
With bushes that kill you every 7 feet.
With bushes that kill you every 7 feet, yes. And a rock section even more infuriating than Hidalgo's. That's my prediction. Whee!
Oh! I didn't even see what I hit there. Oh. Just a nice
Oh my god.
3-foot wall.
Okay, it just happened. I am very far behind. You're out of gas! Oh, never mind.
This is the car that you have to turn off in order to shift gears, or you
Really?
break everything.
That's a pain.
I'm gonna set up a timer and just see where I'm at.
You want me to do it?
You can as well, sure.
I got like 20 seconds before the actual stream starts going. Hold on. lot of people in 62.
Those are 10 cars.
Those are 10 cars?
Mm-hmm.
I stand corrected. .237, you said is the goal?
I think so.
Based on the Monday race?
No, just that's where I feel like a safe number will be.
Hmm.
.239. You stop at the arch, the metal
Gotcha.
arch.
Gotcha. Mine was at 220 when you said that, so I have a 19-second delay. .238.
Right on the edge.
I don't know, man. You got 5th when you were expecting to get 13th last time, so...
I guess that's fair. A lot of people said they were running right at the 240 number to 245.
There's a lot of 10 cars, though.
10 cars are faster than this
10 cars are faster than that?
in a short course because they have a locked rear end.
You can't lock the rear end on this thing?
No.
Pain with that.
That's why if you notice in the corners, I'm not getting drifty-bifty or and using the berm a lot to get all the weight planted on both tires.
Right.
Most one cars have a cutting brake and viscous diff, so they actually lock a lot better than this, but
Gotcha.
you can only model so much in Beam, I think.
A cutting brake would be cool as hell to model, though.
That would be pretty rad. It'd be cool in the rock crawlers, too.
Yeah. Do a little bit of, little burns and stuff.
that was on the edge.
With that square corner?
No, the left-hander. It was pretty square.
Ooh.
Just
Ooh.
got there.
I think so.
I made the corner, but barely.
Barely. What time's quali?
I believe 6:50 or 7.
Cool.
I think I should share my hammerhead too.
After the race, yeah.
After the race?
Yeah. A magician never reveals his secrets.
Kind of be
Until after.
funny to see if people use it though, because they'd end up
People
in
use
my wrap. So it'd be pretty obvious.
Maybe pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Paste a 4 over the roof. Oh goodness. Remember, these guys are pretty draconic when it comes to corner cutting.
Where did I corner cut?
You didn't corner cut, but I don't know if they give you the same penalty for, like, going wide on a corner.
I'm trying to hold it, but, I mean, rear-wheel drive car, open rear end, sometimes it
Not a
just
huge
happens.
amount to do about it, yeah.
And if they want to give me a penalty for taking the slow way around a corner, oh well.
Hey man, this digital racing is serious business.
Horace, for surreal.
For surreal.
It's a good time.
Someone's making money on it.
True.
I think it's mostly the dude that designs the wraps.
He's gotten a couple bucks out of me.
Hey, they came out looking really well. I can't believe how fast he's put them together too.
Mm-hmm. He's actually one of the racers and kicks everybody's butt.
Does he? Oh,
Yeah.
so he's been playing the game for a while.
Yeah.
I wonder what program he uses.
I mean, probably Photoshop.
But how he get it to be on the car? Bailey, how computers work?
I don't know. That's smart people stuff. I just
they
get in
must-
race cars and go quickly. That's
but race car have computer in it.
none of mine. I'm not smart enough for that.
Analog GPS.
I actually just have a compass.
It's just a a compass and a notebook. A compass and a stopwatch. Just go north for 30 seconds. Click. That jump is gonna take you out one of these laps.
I don't think so. I think that just kind of is.
You have landed it extremely stably every time, but it also gives me a heart attack every time.
Because it just so violently rotates.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to back up further and hit it as fast as possible. And see.
Shit. You might as well see what the worst case scenario is. I'll be right back, my friend.
Okay.
fixed myself several beverages.
Several?
Several beverages.
Like, since you've been home, or all for this city?
All right now.
Cool.
Now, excuse me while I fail to talk for 10 minutes because I'm chugging iced tea and whiskey.
Seems like an awful plan, my friend.
At the same time.
Like, both bottles in a funnel?
Oh, they're already mixed. My taste buds have gone numb years ago. I only drink liquids that are vaguely reddish-brown now. Which is honestly most of the good ones.
I like the clear ones.
The clear ones?
Yeah.
It's because you're soft.
I don't know, the tequila the other time had you all messed up.
The one that killed me?
The one that murdered you.
The one that killed my family?
Well, no, your family was fine, it was just you.
Alright. I can't believe we took 3 shots of tequila and then we're immediately like, let's lug this heavy-ass racing sim up a full flight of stairs. That's a good decision.
It was a great decision.
Honestly, that was probably mostly the tequila talking.
Bree thought it was hilarious. She was laughing
Did she?
at us.
That's fair, we almost died. This thing kicks in a weird way in those G-outs, but it does handle them well. Like, you hit him that fast in the spec truck and you're just on Mars.
Well, you know, you hit it that fast in your spec truck.
Right. You think I come from a line of professional shock tuners, you weirdo?
Well, honestly? No.
One is not a line. With your orange tires. Fuck out of here.
I mean, well, technically you are doing shock tuning business, so therefore it has become a line.
Yeah, 2 is a line.
It is.
That's the definition of a line.
A connection between 2 points.
2 points, precisely. We've done lineage math here today.
That's why people check into this stream.
For the 2, Bailey, one of 50% of your viewership right now is me.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to the other person.
I think that it's gonna get better during the race itself. There was like a dozen people on stream the first race. Did you stream Monday's race?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Good. I think there was like 5 people in
Very cool. What made you switch over to YouTube?
there. Just I've been posting shorts and stuff to YouTube, so I thought streaming there is also a positive.
I'm just gonna quietly subscribe to you and hope you don't notice that I wasn't.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
It popped
those
up
shorts.
on my phone.
Fuck. Well, and now the stream only has 1 viewer. Hold on, I'm back. I'm watching your shorts now. I'm gonna critique them mercilessly. It says that you're streaming Wreckfest.
Really? Well, that's not right. I mean, it very well could turn into Wreckfest.
Yeah, YouTube has a prescience that we didn't give it credit for. I think this is the first evidence that YouTube has become self-aware. It's become just self-aware enough to be sarcastic.
It's the perfect level of internet self-awareness.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna see how bad the lag is.
How are you going to see how bad the lag is?
I said a thing and I've unmuted stream. I still haven't heard myself again. Ah! It's pretty bad.
I'm going to chase down Alex. That is my
Yeah,
goal.
you should.
He's a lot of people running now.
What is it, like 800? No, it's only 400 in my timeline. I think that if I tried to join the server, my computer would physically catch fire.
Probably.
Alex looks like he's in a 61.
That is a 61.
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty floppy. I don't think it's gonna be hard to catch. The trucks seem universally worse in the rally stuff.
I actually like them better.
Really? Even the spec?
Yeah. My spec is really fast on this stuff.
It feels like the buggies are lighter and being able to rotate
I
the
should
gears.
probably see what's faster around the quali course.
Yeah. I mean, which one do you want to race in? Faster one?
Fast one.
Yeah.
I don't have enough time to do A/B testing on a full lap at this point, though.
You might as well chuck the spec truck around the quali though.
No, I made a decision. I'm going to stick with it.
I respect that. You're a fool, but you have my respect. Does this thing? Yeah. Does this thing have turn signals?
No.
Is that baby? I don't think this car is street legal. Oh, Bailey, I know I'm like 30 seconds behind, but that fence just really was the angel of mercy for a moment.
Not absolutely murking me.
Really could have just absolutely ripped off your right front corner, and it just decided to show you mercy. The kindest fence I've ever known. How you feeling about the gear ratios?
I just changed it.
You did?
Yeah.
Man, I'm behind. Huh, so you did. Is this is the ratios in the transmission itself tunable?
Yes.
Did you then immediately start messing with those? Well, you certainly made it more stylish.
What do you mean?
With it all slammed to the ground like that.
This qual course is just all corners and not a single bump.
Yeah, for sure. Remember that? Did you stiffen it up?
No, I softened it up a touch.
Remember that made it pick occasionally last time.
That's fair.
At the very least, it might be a good idea to stiffen up rebound so it won't just roll the outside wheels. Or the sway bar, maybe.
Sway bar is as stiff as it will go.
As stiff as it'll go. Might want to mess with rebound, see what it does.
I'm gonna have to join the driver's meeting here in a second.
Yeah, no worries.
I don't believe anybody is, no one that I can see at least, is running the Dune Kicker, but if you are, make sure you're running the BDR Dune Kicker chassis with the 6100 motor in it. We already went over the start and finish. If anybody has any more questions about that or is still unclear for you. The only speed limits we have on this course are in the pits. Both pit sections are usable, so the one right after the short course and the one before the dike jump are both usable. You just must go 37 miles an hour down the pit lane all the way down. When you reset, you can go complete stop, 0 miles an hour. Yeah, you can go complete stop 0 miles an hour and take back off for your pit reset. Those will be free All resets in the pits are going to be free. Any reset outside of the pits will be a 5-minute penalty. Failing to comply with the 37-mile-an-hour speed limit is also a 5-limit penalty. Cutting the course is a 5-limit penalty. Taking somebody out's 5-minute penalty. Incorrectly exiting the pits, if you exit before the actual exit of it, which is it's pretty clear. Like, just don't hit any bushes or anything. If you exit too early, you're gonna get a penalty. All cars must run the same size tire as their spare. So if your car is holding a 35-inch spare, it can only run a 35-inch tire. Same thing for 37. Dodge T200 has 37-inch spares. You can only run a 37. Can we run the D200 in either 6100 or 1450? Yes, that's fine, Bill. As long as it's the 407 or 408 engine or the 6100 engine, and then just let me know. And I'll just, when I figure out points, I'll keep track of that. You can run a smaller tire though. Yes, Bailey. If you say your car has a 40 as a spare, which I think yours does, you can run 39s or 37s. That's totally fine. Okay. Got that. Any more questions before I just scoot over to the rule book? Can I still be in the Honda chat after qualifying? Yeah, I'll say that's fine. You can be in another chat. We'll come get you if something goes wrong. For streaming, yeah, that's fine. Okay, the rules are loading real quick. Most people know by now to pass, honk your horn, flash your lights if you got them. At least just make sure in some way the person that you're passing is aware that you are passing them. If you don't have a mic and you choose still to not put your horn or siren on, you're going to get a penalty. Do not ram the people in front of you. Again, hard contact, we're going to look at it, hear what people have to say about it, and we'll make a decision on whether or not it will be a penalty, but either way, it'll probably be 5 minutes. The wrong motor. Yeah, again, if someone is running the Dodge, make sure you are not running the 434. That is way too fast. No course cutting, everybody knows that. Maintain at least
I'm not running the
inside the corners, meaning the course textures. What was that?
I'm not running the 434. I'm running the 6100 motor.
Okay. If you can, just sync your car so you can see it.
Alright.
No forced induction. No, I don't think anyone is running the KRX. The only car that rule doesn't apply to is the KRX.
Alright, I
Going
just synced
backwards on
it.
the race course unless otherwise permitted.
I don't know if you want to check it.
Change vehicles or setups mid-race. The vehicle and tune that you start the race with is the vehicle you will finish with. You may change your tune after qualifying, but you cannot change your car after qualifying. Another thing I wanted to touch on real quick that people have been kind of nervous about, I noticed, is I mentioned a rule last week about, or this week I think, about locking people in the car that they raced this race for the rest of the season. And I think we could just forget about that. I didn't get a very good response, so we won't be blocking anyone in their cars. You can choose whatever car you want for the rest of the season. We're going to be doing a random tech inspection. Cut through all that. Cut through resets. Just be aware of your surroundings. If you flip over in front of someone, wait until they've passed you to reset, or if someone flips in front of you, slow down and try to give them some room and get around them without making physical contact. Yeah, like I said, no resets in qualifying. Resetting will immediately invalidate your time. If you lag out at the beginning of the race, it's kind of tough luck. I'm not going to put anything aside for that, unfortunately. Any more questions? I think that's it for the rules. Anything that Isaac or Tom want me to mention that I might have forgot about? Okay. If your port number ended in a 4, you'll be in qualifying 1. If your port number ended in a 5, you'll be in qualifying 2. You guys are free to go.
Saint.
Alright.
My mic working?
Yep. Is mine?
Yeah.
I know there's problems with it earlier. Marquise.
Welcome again, everyone. Sorry that was kind of drawn and dragged out.
Yeah. Qualifying 2 is all D200s.
LS7 and Jacob's truck. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Maybe
Kinda
here, cause I can show you real quick, just to double check. So I don't know if you
Now
want to
see
look
the
at that.
right one. Yeah, I got it. It's working now.
Do our own quick little tickets.
Cause I just took my tune from the unlimited and just tossed the 6100 in it.
So far, so good. I like the qualifying setup.
There wasn't any bumps, so I figured low and as little fuel as possible.
Yeah. We got the throw eight. Okay, cool.
God, the keys are going crazy.
Oh, it's too many dodges.
Because of this motor.
Set everybody's timer up real fast, and we will be ready to go. Looks like you guys all got the memo, started lining up. Good job.
See, I didn't even know the Dodge was good for this until people started talking about it.
Because it's 1450.
I say I just
Yeah.
And my
Figured
honest
since I'm used
opinion,
to-
the Silverado would be pretty fast on here too, because there's not much bumpage.
I just figured since I used this in the unlimited, I'm probably used to this thing anyway, so I might as well use it.
Your mic's geeking out again.
God damn it! Hold up.
Doesn't that
Any better?
class 2000 have like a 700 horsepower motor in it?
That's not class 2000 spec though.
Is it better?
Yeah.
It like slowly unplugs itself out of my head.
There it goes again.
God damn it! Hold up.
Hunter,
What about now?
Yeah, it's good. I
Try my
thought did
best.
Hunter made signups?
he might not have on this. I'm going through my deal from last week because I haven't cleared out all the names.
No, Hunter hasn't made signups.
Give me 1 second. Turn my fan off. I'm fucking literally shaking in my room.
Is it cold?
No, I have my fan blasting 24/7 because last time I didn't, I blacked out and slammed the back of my head on my window.
Perfect, bro. That's sick.
What?
What's everybody's qualifying times been?
I
I
don't
know-
time myself.
In unlimited, when they were doing it, which I guess different motors, but I think they're averaging around 2 minutes, like 2 to 10.
I think it was 230.
Maybe I think there was some around 230, and like it ranged from 230 to 220. I think some people got like a 215. Can't fully remember.
I'm just trying to get this race over and
So you guys
done. Cause
I got lucky. I messaged Darren right as a spot opened, I guess.
Yeah, this dude willed into a spot into existence. He messaged me, and there was no spots open anymore, and he was like, hey, let me know if there's any more spots. And then right when he said that, someone hit me up and was like, hey, I can't make it tonight.
perfect.
Alright, anyway, welcome back, guys. Round 2 of Limited. If you're new to this series, or to this, little series thing, class, welcome. Are you ready, Troy?
Yes.
Alright, ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, do have 30 seconds.
Oh, I'm ready for Matt to kick my ass because he was yanking my shit.
Alright, 15 seconds, Bailey.
Yep.
Come on, Bailey, we're buggies. We're buggy boys. You, me, Matt. Let's go.
3, 2,
That's what I was gunning
1,
around.
go.
I was gunning around that until someone told me about the Dodge.
I had to give up my tried and true Attila for this thing.
Gee.
15 seconds.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going back to the Attila.
I
After
love
after last weekend, no.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened, but I mean, I saw it in the numbers. I was having issues too, but it wasn't with the car, it was just the map.
No, it was
Yeah,
everything.
why?
I mean,
It kicked your ass, bro.
well, that and once we started the race, my FPS just like was
Drop.
jumping from 20. No, it was jumping from 20 to 60.
Oh, that's probably messing you up. It's just going from really laggy to really good to really laggy. I mean, you still made it into the race, so that's something, but...
2, 1.
Dude, how are you guys revving your buggies up, bro? What the fuck?
Neutral.
Can't neutral drop these things.
Oh, that's true.
Hold the brakes.
I guess they're neutral dropping into third.
15 seconds.
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Go.
Good try.
In 3,
Yeah.
2, 1,
Getting close to the finish line. And do we have to stop there or do we blast through it?
go.
I stopped at it.
Yes.
Darren Shane, I'm coming up on it.
I couldn't really hear Darren. Do you blast through the finish?
You can stop or blast through it. 15 seconds.
Coming up to the finish, Darren.
First, stick your tire out.
Oh, 15 seconds, Alex.
Yep. Alright, ready, Alex? Yep. Yep.
Alright, you're
There
good
we
to
go.
go in 3, 2, 1, go. Um, 15 seconds, Jacob. I think we're gonna hold off on that. Alright, ready, Jacob? Good to go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh.
15 seconds, go.
I'm up to the finish right now, Darren.
And what is the... Alright. Ready, Raptor? You're good to go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Won't lie, that green actually looks nice.
I'll be back.
I'm not a class 10 in Dodgers.
It's Junior, he's done. It's two 238s. Holy cow. A tenth of a second apart.
Dude, I mean, Junior was hauling ass through those last two corners. That was fast.
Hey, I guess you can count me out. I totally fucking didn't see the corner.
Who's that?
Jacob.
Well, you can keep going, I guess, and see if you beat anyone that might DNF or something, or do something worse in the other server.
And make a left right in front of you. You missed it.
Oh. Well.
Dude, my shit looks like shit. Where the fuck am I going?
Keep going straight. There'll be a corner up ahead. You'll see it. Corner. Make a right. And then make a right again, right up here. Make a right here. Let's follow this all the way in.
Yeah, that's one of my DNF noisy servers.
Hey, let me guess. Isaac and them haven't even started yet, probably.
Hey, last time?
I haven't gotten checked.
Last time it was bad, okay?
Dude, horrible.
That was not good.
Whoever's driving, your speakers are very loud.
Oh, no, my bad. I'm fucking retard today. Hold
I'm
on.
scared to go in there and see if that's the sad reality.
If it is, I'm gonna be pissed.
I can tell you I won't be stoked.
You said what?
I said I can tell you I won't be stoked.
No, neither will I.
Alright, he's about to finish.
Here it goes.
He's done.
The purple's nice. And the green.
My dog is geeked the fuck out right now, and I don't know why. Tools in fucking bedroom or in the game room doing donuts, bro. Hey, dude, where this fucking hot rod shit comes from, I need to find out, bro, because I'm gonna need me some of it too. I think I'm gonna run the sim on the next spec race, or maybe the Hidalgo one or something. Yeah, I want to beat. 41, bro. BJ beat me by fucking 0.1.
Oh man.
Well, Red's not racing.
Alright, let me go check what's going on in the other one.
Yeah, they only have 11 racers.
Yeah, Red couldn't make it in. It's not even his internet. The BMP is glitching out. Why?
Yeah, he needs to restart his computer then.
Because they was doing it with my thing too, my game. I told him he needs to reset. He needs to turn off all of his mods, close out of BMP, open it back up, and then if that doesn't work, clears
No,
cache.
you don't need a clear cache, bro. I'm telling you, just restart your fucking computer.
Damn, Bailey just aired it out.
Nope. Bro, that kid BLV Cam left the server.
Yeah,
Why?
because he couldn't make it into the race. He didn't make it in.
What do you mean he didn't make it in his server? His shit wouldn't load?
I don't know. All I know is that he got the Patreons, and then it wouldn't let him in. So, like, I think he missed all of the. I don't know if he made signups. He might have.
I thought he made signups.
Yeah, BLV
think he
can
did.
made signups.
Yeah, he probably sat there all day, did fucking nothing, and then got the server info, and then probably still did nothing. Like, bro, as soon as you get the server info, load the fuck in. Why he gives it out so early?
Gives you time to at least practice too. I'm running off no practice at all for since last race. Maybe did one lap on this track.
This tune, suspension wise, is so fucking perfect.
You're in the
Last one.
hammerhead, right?
Yeah. Like, it jumps this shit so good. Like, it doesn't bucket or nothing.
This one bucks a little bit, but it like stays high. It stays like centered enough. Mainly up just this jump. When I'm on the actual road, it's not so bad. Let's see if I hit it second gear tapped. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, perfect.
Bro, what happened in the Dodge, bro?
Me?
Oh, Troy.
I was a second faster than that. This time it was slowing because I timed it myself. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't have any issues, so I really don't know.
Wait, what time did you get yourself?
2:45. but I also came to a complete stop at the finish line too, so probably 2:44.
Yeah. See, I should have just went straight through it. I slowed down a little bit before it.
Yeah, I was the first one. We hadn't talked about it, so I wasn't gonna fuck it up and get disqualified. So
Yeah. So I wasn't exactly sure what Darren said, so I just went slow through it.
I turned you down, and now you're like normal boy. Now I had to turn you back up.
What happened? Me?
Well, like that, dude, not Darren. Like the other day, it was weird. Like your mic was like loud as fuck. And I was like, fuck. So I was like,
Yeah,
oh, I'll
now
just
it's
turn him down a little
very
bit.
quiet. I have it at 200 and
Computer,
still
like,
quiet.
crashed yesterday in a really weird way, and it's been really weird ever since.
Jeez.
Has some new personalities.
Bro, your next trip to Vegas, bro, you're gonna have to come stop by the Casa way.
I'm gonna have to fucking buy your computer and I'll bring it in.
Hey, whoa!
Oh, I just wrapped my fender through my
So do
tire.
I.
I'm low-key thinking of just, I'm low-key thinking of getting a new MOBO and CPU and RAM.
Dude,
Probably gonna go to i9 13th gen. What?
Someone like keeps talking, they're super quiet, I can't figure out who it is.
me?
Jace? Jace?
Yep.
Yeah, Matt just loaded a queue. Huh?
They'll be done.
Changing my fuel level.
Is this going to be the race server?
Yeah.
Shit, Darren, I probably sell my shit for pretty decent cheap.
Yeah, it's just the problem is if I upgrade something in my computer, I kind of have to go big because I have like a mini tower right now, and
Yeah, see this tower, bro, this tower will fit anything you want.
yeah, exactly. Like right now, I've stuffed everything I can into it, and so now it's the point where if I want to upgrade anything, I need a bigger case.
Shit, I got 9 fans in my case.
I only have like 3 or 4.
Want to spare
Well,
some?
so I have, so my PC build is, okay, so I got the MSI D490 Carbon Gaming Wi-Fi MOBO, i7 10 series, 32 gigs of 3600 megahertz Corsair Vengeance RAM, 2070 Super, 2 terabytes, 2 separate 1 terabyte sticks of M.2 970 Evo Plus, 9 Corsair LL 120 fans, NZXT Kraken
Oh no.
D73 cooler with the LCD screen on it,
Uh,
and I think that's about it.
you see this over
Oh, and a
there?
modular power supply, like an 850 watt or something like that.
I see them moving around over there. Something tells me something's going on.
Us?
No, the other qualifying session, some couple names leaving, some German.
The BOV guy, I guess, left the whole server.
Yeah, he left the whole server.
Be careful with your mods. You might leak them. Might.
Did he really leave the whole fucking server?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go check in the server departures.
He just straight up gone out of nowhere.
Okay, bye.
Facts.
Oh, and the misfire dude left too? And the dude was also in here.
Dude, the only thing that sucks about my setup now is since my sim is like on the left side of my whole like desk, my PC is in the middle, and my radiator fans bent towards like my actual desk. So it's like kind of hot. Yeah, I was gonna run my sim on the other side. That means I had to move my PC and everything over there, but like the way that the room's set up, the corner of the like my girl's desk, because she has her set up too. It'd be like kind of in the way.
Yeah, my sim setup's pushed away from my computer desk.
Yeah, mine's like in between my computer. Well, mine goes my desk, my computer, then my sim. I'll send you a picture of the whole setup, bro. You're gonna be like, bro, why do you have so many monitors? I am powering 4 monitors right now.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
How'd it go? Hello.
It went decent. I got a 138.1.
I was timing you, and the time I got was a 238.1.
Yeah. So I was. That's 1, 2, 4th in the session, so probably 8th overall,
There you go.
which I would say is decent.
Yeah, nice work. Fourth in this session.
First in the buggies.
That's pretty good. What's the fastest class?
It's looking like the 1450 car.
Really?
The D25, because they are allowed to use the 408.
They can put power in it?
Yeah,
Makes a lot of sense.
and that's a good handling car.
Yeah, it's the whoops that kill that thing, and there weren't any. That's honestly kind of what we were expecting, right?
Yeah. No,
So it's
sorry,
kinda like-
the D200 that... Oh. I'm 5th. Only one person in the other section beat me.
You're 5th overall?
Yep.
That's a pretty good sign.
That's not a bad place to start.
No, no. Those 1450 cars are gonna get murdered.
No, the 1450 is a good car.
The whole track?
Yeah, the 1450 is the Dodge 200. The it has the triangle frame on the back
Right.
that you can rip off like the entire frame.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do, yeah.
Which that car is super good handling.
I mean, there was one of those running in the trophy truck class in the first race you did.
Yeah, and I think he did pretty decent.
He did pretty decent.
Could I have you check volume?
On the stream?
Yeah. I
Yeah,
just
for sure.
made an adjustment and I want to make sure it's not too quiet now.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds fine.
Okay. Cool.
There's so much lag that I was able to hear us talking and the sounds of the car, and it's all balanced fine. Whee! I just saw you get real sketchy on that left-hand turn.
Wait till you see the right-hander.
You were facing right for a lot of that left-hand turn.
Turn right to go left, obviously.
That's the secret, dude.
That's why people follow my streams, to get the big insight.
Naturally.
Just
That's also why Pixar is so popular.
to get all the insight?
Yeah. Or something. There was the Rod Run hit Old Town the other day, and there was a Hudson Hornet, and I took a picture of it specifically as a Cars reference.
Well, let's see if I could chase down Matt.
How far ahead is he?
700 feet.
Yeah, you got him. Is he in the same car?
No.
That's a 10 car?
No, it's the other 6200.
Oh, gotcha, there's two.
Yep. His is a little lighter but smaller, so doesn't handle quite as well. Although it looks to be ripping.
I would expect a lighter car to be better around the circuit. Everywhere except that straight.
He is fast.
Yeah, man. How long is the race, Bailey?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be, I'll run like a 12-minute lap, so right around an hour.
Is it 5 laps again?
Yep.
Gotcha.
I hope they get started here soon.
Yeah, they're gonna, what are they gonna start at 8? I only got your text about Quali being open like 3 hours later.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like, oh, well, it's probably not still the case.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Inside row.
Are they land rush starting you guys?
Side by side.
Ooh, that's cool. They haven't done that yet before.
Mm-mm.
Through the short course is a good place to do that. Bad luck for the class transitions, like where the next lowest class starts next to the faster class.
All mixed. Everybody's starting by each other.
Oh, fully random?
Yep, based on qualifying.
Dang. Oh, okay. Fastest qualifying up front?
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, that's... I guess that's the fairest way to do it, for sure. The interesting way to do it is the opposite of that.
The slowest at the front.
Slowest at the front, just fully
Invert the order.
brutal.
There would be some strategery in there. Like, qualify a little bit worse.
Qualify, yeah. That would encourage a lot of sandbagging, to be sure.
It'd be hilarious to be one of the sandbaggers and miss by that much, though.
Miss by that much? That's karma, dude.
I was not the fastest buggy. Matt qualified second overall.
Dang. Holy shit. I will be right back. I return.
Yellow.
What's the story?
I think we're getting close.
Lego.
It's gonna be weird not being in the chat to hear the start. I'm definitely gonna get jumped.
Should you switch over to that chat?
Nah, he's in a class 10 car, so I'm gonna get jumped no matter what.
Gotcha. You're just gonna queue off him?
Yep.
Cool. I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but they're doing a bad job of lining up so far. The people behind you are actually doing pretty good. Actually, I think...
It was just me.
I think it's just you.
Oh, and I think I hit somebody. This
Oh no! it was truly just you. Oh, no. Listen, we're gonna get... We're gonna get past this, and the race is gonna go great. Oh no, you did hit him!
I'm just letting him know I'm here.
Everything's fine.
Oh gosh.
Hey, things are gonna go great.
Wow, there's a couple trucks, and
There's a
then
couple
a
trucks?
whole bunch of buggies.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, man. Wait, no, that means the opposite of what I said. That means the trucks are faster, right?
Yep.
That's fine. But hey, the buggies look good.
I mean, I'm pretty fond of my rap.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna Google how to make wraps in BeamNG. Can I use paint?
Microsoft Paint?
Yeah.
Probably.
Introduction to Skin System. Wow, Skin System is the name of my next band.
That has to be like a hardcore heavy metal band, though.
Or like really ethereal, rhythmless, like mood music, like elevator music kind of stuff. Open this file with paint.net. I can use paint. Oh my god. Alright, so hold on. Okay. Each of the cars has a skin sample file, which is a horrifying file name, that you just edit. Like, it's got like the shape of all the body panels, and you just draw over them. Which means I could use paint. I don't think that comes on computers anymore, huh? What's the paint called now? No, it's still called paint. Will you let me know when you're starting, please?
Yeah. Are you gonna time it?
No, I'm just gonna stop talking.
Oh. Why?
Just at the moment, so you can focus on the 10 car that's gonna whoop your ass.
What a dick.
I mean, I believe in you. Are the 10 cars better, like, in the straights? They only have a Volkswagen motor, don't they?
They have a 4-cylinder NA motor.
Right. So you're gonna pull on them in the straights, right?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is get through the short course, because there's a long-ass straight right after this. All the longest straights weren't even in the quali, so you're probably going to be faster than him overall.
I was faster than him in quali as well.
Yeah,
I have the
so
inside line.
you're honestly probably going to have to pass him on that straight right after the short course. Get it done.
Darren, are we gonna go?
We're about to go. I just counted down and I realized you were in another chat. Okay, we'll go right now. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Is that gonna drag you back to your channel?
Can you hear me, Zach?
Yes.
Okay. I guess they were waiting on me to respond.
Oh, whoops.
I told them I was going to be in a different chat, though. Oops.
Okay, you've started on my screen.
I was messing around with his computer, so I didn't get a exactly great start.
Gotcha.
Good thing it's a long race.
It's a long race, and you're not going to catch this dude in the short course anyway.
I mean, I could. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through.
I've made a horrible mistake. I've made it so you're going to try hard in the short course and die.
Painfully.
Extremely painfully. Ooh, the dust on this course is brutal. I forgot. Yeah, you've got this guy dead to rights, but he's going to be a pain in the ass.
Not really.
What's that?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that was easy. It is hard to commentate on a race that you're 30 seconds behind.
It's pretty funny, though.
Easy money.
My goal is to not have a reset and just do 5 smooth laps. I feel like if I do that, I'll do well.
I agree, but it's so easy to overshoot turns here and end up upside down. Just focus on braking zones. It's all braking zones except that one straight where the bumps can kill you.
Pay no attention to the oop.
I'll make some kind of guttural noise 30 seconds from now. Suspense is killing me. Whoops. Everything's fine. Things are going great. That better not count as a course cut. That was a course lengthening.
Oh god, there's body panels everywhere.
You got a good run on the straight though. Don't hit the body panels, they murder you.
Somebody definitely wadded their stuff up.
Ugh. This early, that's brutal. You put so much distance on that cruise guy in the straight.
I might be faster than him.
Lap-wise, you're gonna be. I think he's gonna run up on your bumper in the short course though.
He's a long way behind me now.
A long way. Yeah, you haven't stopped gaining ground. That's the flattest that thing has flown so far.
One lap down.
Good work. You have to stop at the start finish?
Yep.
Alright. First lap, your start mark is about 11:55, so you're at about a 12 minute, like you said. Nice work. Keep it going.
And that was with 0 risk.
Yeah, just keep that pace the whole time.
I started in 5th, Dylan, and I'm still there.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of distance between the cars for a while.
I'm catching them right now.
You are catching the dude in front of you.
Quite a bit, actually.
Dang, yeah. I keep saying things, and then I'm immediately proven wrong.
He probably had to stop in the pit or something.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
What, he let you by?
No, just that'll let you catch up somebody.
Oh, sure. It's crazy how much you can catch up in the braking zones, too.
Yeah, and this car stops way better than the trophy trucks. That's my big
Is it?
advantage. Mhm.
Right. Is that everyone that was in front of you? Is just the trophy truck? The Dodges and stuff?
There is one buggy in front of me, and
Right.
I think he's going to be really fast.
That Matt guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think your class is going to end up being the fastest.
And this car really is better to slide wide rather than get up on the inside berm. I'm used to just being able to push out and accelerate out of the corner, so taking narrow lines. But in this, it picks up the inside tire, and then I'm just sitting there spinning for a day and a half.
This thing bowls you over, yeah. Especially with the no locker.
Yep.
Gotta stay smooth. Don't get that wheel spin going.
Oh, Matt is already coming back.
What?
Yeah. At the long straightaway.
Oof,
He's fast.
that dude's fast.
Thanks, Marshy. I have not tried that in this car, but I might try taking off the sway bar and see how it reacts, see if it stops picking up that inside tire as much. Thanks.
That does make sense. I think a lot of TTs and stuff don't run the front sway bar either.
I think he's talking about taking off the rear sway bar.
That might work too.
Because then it just leans over and lets the tire droop out and connect, rather than trying to lift the inside, which
Yeah,
would
roll
make
the-
sense.
Roll the body instead of picking the tire.
Yep.
I like that. Well, just hit a rock in the right way and it'll disconnect the sway bar for you.
Just in the perfect way. I think this is a
Precision.
center-mounted sway bar too, so I really gotta be precise.
Dynamic manufacture, dude. Those guys in front of you are in the Dodges, huh? Fast as hell on those straights.
The buggy's in front of me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Is he in the smaller buggy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll definitely try that next time, Marshy.
Well, the two in front of you have caught each other, so you're probably going to run up on the dude that's in first right now before too long.
I think they're battling hard.
That's good for you, though.
Yeah, it's perfect for me. As long as the three of us don't start battling. If I catch them, I gotta get past them clean and fast.
Yeah, there's not a super huge amount of opportunity for that on this course. Oh, one of them's off. You're probably going to catch him. Yeah, that one's going into the pits. You're gonna pass him in pit lane.
I think he's gonna come out just in front of me.
Is he? Is he in the Dodge?
No.
This is gonna end up being a fight right into the short course.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right where nothing can go wrong.
Of course. Honestly, I think that straight right after the short course is one of the best passing opportunities, so it might work out pretty well.
Wow, this guy is fast
Yeah, man.
when he's moving.
When he's moving. Is he gaining on you in the straight too?
Yep.
Yeah, I think he's in one of the trucks that can put the bigger motor in, huh?
No, he's in a 10 car, which doesn't make a ton of sense, but
Now I'm confused.
I'm catching him where I shouldn't and losing ground where I shouldn't. Which is really confusing me.
Furious. He's definitely closer now, though.
Is this my third lap?
I believe so. Your start was 28 minutes ago, which would imply this is your third. Ugh, brutal. Rest in peace.
Sizz.
Yes. He's back on course pretty quick. At least he didn't have to. Hopefully he just node crack. Alright, good work, Bailey. That was end of lap 3, you're now on lap 4. And your consistency is fantastic. You're right around 11. Your start was 35 minutes ago. Just keep that pace, I think it'll be good.
Cool. I am currently in 3rd or 4th place on the road, I think. Do you know, Zach?
I believe you have passed. What place did you start in?
5th.
I think you're in 3rd right now. Because you passed the dude you started next to,
Well,
right?
then I started in 6th. We were on the 3rd row.
Then you're in 4th right now. Because the only other person you passed was that dude that rolled. Twice.
Nice adding the twice.
Listen. I'm just reporting the facts. Yeah, everyone's been pretty spread out the whole race.
And there has not been many mistakes at all.
No. I think this is probably a pretty old BDR map. Like, I think everyone's got a lot of practice here.
And slower cars, less mistakes.
True. Was the Monday race pretty attrition heavy?
Pretty attrition heavy. I had to pit twice.
Yeah. I can imagine. There's a couple straights on here where the speed gets really high. It's a recipe for disaster.
And it was not there where I messed up.
Oh, where did you mess up?
Just one of the little rinky-dink corners.
That honestly also makes sense, because those can catch you out pretty bad. When you take like an inside line and it just picks the corner, like you just hit a bump you didn't see.
Yep.
Brutal.
Marshy said this is one of the newer courses.
Is it really?
It is.
Interesting. It's a good one, pretty fast. I think Painted Desert, the one that just came out, is one of my favorites. It's really interesting.
Hidalgo is still my go-to.
Hidalgo is pretty cool, but Painted Desert feels more varied to me. Like it's got the qualifying courses really like Titan Technical, and then it's got like that really fast section where it's got that one G out that murders you.
Now there's 2 in there.
Right. See, the
You
reason
always
I keep
forget the
dying-
second one.
The reason I keep dying is because I forget the second one. I'll be interested to see what they do with the JV one.
Me too.
I wonder how much of the existing map it's going to use.
You have to climb backdoor.
I mean, that would probably be pretty fun.
In
That's
a
the
trophy
whole
truck.
race. That's the whole race, and it takes exactly as long as this one does.
No node grab. You have to do it, and no resets.
That race just wouldn't ever stop. The winner would be the last person to give up.
I'm pretty stubborn.
That is true. Hey, championship title, here we go. I don't know if that would be physically possible, man. A rock race would be pretty cool for BDR to put on, though. Like an Ultra 4 class race, that would be dope.
I wonder if I would do better or worse than that.
Oh, miles better, dude. Are you kidding? That's like your home turf.
So you're saying I'm not great in the desert?
Reframe that to the compliment that I just gave you, and you'll feel better about it.
But it's way more fun to make you feel worse about it.
I don't feel bad about giving you shit.
That's valid.
That's our whole friendship. Actually, now I did mean it as an insult.
That is why
Right.
I'm in 4th.
What I mean is get good. I think you're better than 4th on time.
Funny thing is, this is exactly how me and you were in the car.
Yeah.
This is basically like you co-driving for me.
Occasionally talking shit.
Occasionally. Occasionally sharing useful information, and the rest
Alright.
of the time.
I haven't called a single turn. Maybe I should start doing that.
On the 30-second delay.
Bailey, Bailey, there's a right turn coming up, and then a left, and then another left. Are you already through all this?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I do have a
It's-
right-hand turn coming up, but then another
it's-
right.
It's just like I'm co-driving.
It's exactly like you're co-driving, except there's less gut pounding. Ugh.
Do you want me to start doing that?
No.
Punching myself in the head. Now we're simulating, dude.
I thought about doing like shock collars attached
Oh.
to G-force, so if
Fuck
you
that,
ever
man.
got like a big G impact, it just shocks you.
Can you imagine?
And depending on the level of G-force,
The worse the shock is.
yeah.
Neither of us are that good at programming, and I don't want that to be a thing. So I think we're just gonna let that idea die with you.
It would be hilarious though.
It would be an extremely funny stream, I'm not gonna lie. The last race of the season, everybody's gotta fucking get shock collars and install the software.
That'd be pretty good.
And stay in voice chat, that would be their most popular stream.
Hey, Zach.
Yes, sir.
Do you see the race series chat in the Discord?
Race series.
It's down near the bottom.
No, I don't see the chat. I see the chat, like the channel with like the category with all the channels under it.
It's like it's a text to chat, not like voice area.
Yeah, I see there's like a section called race series, and then there's like classes overview, rules, schedule, points, results. But I don't see like a chat under that.
Okay.
I think I need to be a member for that.
That would make sense.
Yeah, sorry.
Marshy, are you in the chat? I don't think Marshy's in the chat.
No, we got that 30-second delay to contend with.
Oh, that is... Well, no. Well, yes.
Yes.
That's valid.
Remember, we're time travelers.
From the distant future.
Distant future of 30 seconds from now. The most useless superpower. Ah, they are in the chat.
Can you check and make sure I have to stop each lap? Because it didn't seem like Junior was, so I want to make sure I'm not throwing away some time each lap.
Good call.
Not that these last two laps are going to matter all that much, but... You know, it could.
Every second counts, man. You're still pretty close to that dude in front of you. I believe you're on your last lap now, right, brother?
This is lap 4, isn't it? Or is this lap 5?
Did you go through short course yet?
I did.
I believe you're on lap 5.
Oh.
You started 48 minutes ago, which would imply lap 5. And Marshy said you do need to stop at start finish.
So I was doing it right.
Yes, congratulations.
Marshy's the real MVP of the chat. He is now the co-driver and you're kicked out, Zach. I'm sorry.
Marshy is doing a better job co-driving via text than I am with my actual real voice.
Does that surprise you?
Not in the slightest. I think we should do a real race series where the co-driver and driver can only communicate via text.
It's an awful plan.
People would actually die, and I still think we should do it.
Like, oh no.
What?
I rolled.
Oh. Are you still on the road?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bent the car pretty bad though.
Well, it's the last lap, so just bring her home.
Yep.
I've been replaced. Okay, she's still moving. She'll get you home.
She is a handful now. I am not lifting. Which could be the wrong decision to make, but I think I'm really close to the podium, so...
Yeah, just brake early and gentle for the turns after the straights, because that's where it's going to become a nightmare.
Hey, maybe I broke the rear sway bar.
It doesn't look that bad in the low speed stuff so far. This is honestly the best condition I've ever seen a car come out of a rollover.
The Hammerhead's a pretty tough little thing.
Yeah, it seems like. A lot of the mod cars are way tougher than the stock stuff.
Marshy, if anybody could figure out how to break it, it is probably me.
That's true. We've broken a lot of stuff in this game, to be fair.
And in real life.
In increasingly creative and horrifying ways. Trust me, I have to.
He is hired as the co-driver. I'm sorry,
Wow.
Zach, you're out.
How dare you?
Do you disagree with that decision?
No. I'm still salty about it. I'm trying to count your laps via quick scroll on the bullet. That's what I've been drinking tonight.
I seem to be catching motor life rather quickly.
I'm watching the live stream. He looks like a broken shell of a truck.
Oh, he is definitely a broken shell of a truck.
It looks like he rolled really hard. I'm watching the official live stream. He just rolled again.
Is anybody finished yet?
Yeah, this is the last lap. Several people have finished.
Oh.
He's still going, but... There we go.
Did he reset?
He switched away after you passed him.
Who's he on?
He reset. He's behind you.
Oh no, a fresh car right behind me?
Just race your line, you're good. Oh, I don't think he did reset because you're putting time on him this whole time. He might just be nursing it in.
He should have gone into the pits.
He honestly might have. He's nowhere near you right now. Nice driving, man.
No resets.
No resets. That's a good sign. I think you did better than 4th or whatever you were on course. That was really good.
Goose on fire.
Did Moto really not reset? He's not the one behind you right now.
No, Motto's coming in a very broken car.
Dang. Honestly, I respect it. The best way to finish a race is on fire and nearly dead.
Oh my. He's not on fire, but everything else is very true. Oh my gosh.
Are you spectating him?
Yeah. Yeah, you'll see him in a second.
Okay. Oh, I respect it. Who could say what this truck once was? I'm co-driving for Moto Life next race. Marshy, you can take my spot.
Traitor.
I was fired.
It doesn't give you the right to betray me. You just got moved to, like, fuel duty.
Fuel duty?
Yeah.
In a virtual car?
Yeah. You hit the
I just
reset
have
button.
I just have to plug in your computer for you.
Pretty much.
I have to fly to where you are and then fly home.
That sounds great.
So brutal.
I can't afford your ticket, though, so I need you to handle that.
I was about to say, as long as you pay me, I would actually do that. But it doesn't sound like that's happening. Seems like the trucks were the fastest cars, huh?
Second place was a buggy. Or maybe
Second
first
was a
place.
buggy. Probably because of the bigger motor, huh? How many racers started?
12. And there's only 8 people in here now.
Yeah.
And 6 cars.
There might be some DNFs. I don't know if anywhere in front of you, but
For one last good huck with a very broken car.
what's happening?
I'm jumping.
Of course. One last good yuck, you say?
I stuck the landing. I think that's worth a good 7.5 points.
I'll be the judge of that. Let me watch this. Ah, beautiful. Oh, well, you know, you didn't really stick the second dismount. The spare tire coming off docks half a point for sure.
Darn. I'm gonna join the other chat and see where we're at.
Alright, man. I'm probably gonna call it there then and go to bed, so good
Okay.
racing, man.
Thank you. I'm gonna
I'll
turn
talk
off
to you
the
later.
stream here in a minute too. I will
Sure.
talk to you later.
Yeah, see you, man.
Also, I can watch the stream back in fucking 1080 right now just fine for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, well, when it's live, it's fucking 360.
Shit happens.
Zeniki, did you end up having to reset? Or did
Didn't.
Zeniki end up having to reset?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Oh man.
You said once at like mile 2, and then like his motor died like the very last corner. He just rolled up. Like, no engine.
Yeah, I was like,
What the? That's luck, though, man.
Yeah.
I blew the trans going into the corner by the power lines on the first lap, so I only had 3, 4, 5, and then I
Oof.
pitted and lost a bunch of time on Zenny, and then made up to like 1,000 feet behind, and then that's when he wrecked. That was fun.
Dang. That was a good race. Spec class is the best class.
You and Zenny were consistently just pulling away from me every lap. It was tough watching you guys.
dude, they were gapping the rest of the field. I said it a bunch
we were
of times on
gone.
the stream.
I was catching him though, but unfortunate you wrecked.
Isaac, I don't know why that stand that I think is like so cool to me.
It looks cool from the side, but from the back, it looks awful.
Yeah, whatever. Like that thing with like a dash and like AC and stuff would be sick. Like dailable, yeah.
Hey Darren, am I good to change up the tune on my car? Or do you have to look at anything, or is everything fine at this point?
You're good. This point I already look. I'm slick like that.
So did you notice the big motor?
Oh, I noticed everything.
Oh man.
So like yeah, that is 10 I think needs like a new rear bumper and like a new front bumper. It'll be pretty cool.
Dude, I
They're
am
like
so
walls.
tired of having to shift the class 1 cars on stream.
Oh. Don't stream.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
You know why that is, Tom?
BMP being goofy.
I think it has to do with the one cars
Oh, it does.
having like high RPM sound files.
Oh no. It's
Just because the rule code make
Gotcha.
like yeah,
like
they
syncing across.
yeah, the one cars have like a little like different transmission, obviously. It's got the
That makes
whole
sense.
thing on the brakes and everything. To like turn off and all that stuff. So like BMP just doesn't register that it's in first gear or second or third. I don't know why.
it's so weird because like you can turn your car off and like shift it on your screen, and I will hear you turn it off and see it and everything, and then you can turn it back on and take
Oh yeah,
off.
but it
I'll
doesn't
see it, but
shift
it'll
it
still
though.
be in
Like the
neutral.
actual transmission doesn't shift.
So nowadays, I just like I'll throw you guys in like 5th or 6th gear, whatever they got. I'll just like
Yeah.
blow the first couple of gears and throw it in 6th, and just be like, oh, these cars are so slow that they're lugging everywhere. I'm too fucking lazy to sit there and shift them. I don't know. Stream went alright. We gotta put it on Instagram more though. The
No
races that
kidding.
we fucking advertise, it shows. The ones that we didn't, it shows.
Yeah, good job. But much. Maybe if you didn't wake up at fucking like 2, you have time to post.
Fuck you, fat ass. I woke up at 9 today.
Okay? I woke up at fucking 7.
Okay.
And I went to bed at 1.
Okay.
I should be
Alright,
like
Reem, welcome
dead
to-
right